Welcome to Learning Guides Qigong for Health, and welcome to the beautiful world of Tai Chi and Qigong for Health. The Qigong for Health program is sort of special. I'm Dr. Paul Lam. Millions of people around the world are enjoying my Tai Chi and Qigong for Health programs and improving their health and quality of life. Thousands of medical studies and millions of people have found Tai Chi and Qigong can improve health and wellness, and in the most enjoyable way. But the best way is to try that. Every hour you spend, you will gain much more than you expected with the time you put in. At first, you might find Qigong being a little difficult from other things we do. For example, this program is stationary. There are good reasons for that. Please allow yourself time to get used to the rhythm and the feel. A good way is to set aside a set time every day to practice my lessons. Around half an hour would work really well, and I would even better try to complete one lesson in one session. If not, use 2 sessions to do it. Then spend the next few days to practicing. When you become comfortable to be able to do all the movement by memory, then move on to the next lessons. And the guide will help you to get the best out of your time. Be sure to follow my advice inside my lessons. Consult your health professionals if you have any doubts about safety. Remember to work very well within your comfort zone. Visualize anything you cannot do well within your comfort zone. On day 1, watch the introduction and think about it. Then start with the lesson 1. Try to do the entire lesson in 1 or 2 sessions. Pause and practice as I ask you to during and after the lesson. The Dantian breathing method is the key to develop inner energy, a life energy called Qi. You can do that, take it anywhere, anytime almost. So the next few days, try to remember what you did from lesson 1. Can you do the warm-up exercise by memory? The Dantian breathing method, can you feel a nice feeling of energy? Repeating a few times until you can do them by memory comfortably. And you can also go through the movement in your mind when the time and space doesn't quite suit you. Visualizing is a good way to learn as well. And if you do it in a daily routine, it's really good, because we tend to follow a routine, provided we take a while to sort it out and set it up and doing it regularly for a few days. And then it's important to remember the memory, the movements, because that's the structure that you can build on your Tai Chi. And then you can, if you remember, you can take it anywhere and practice the breathing method virtually anywhere at any time. Especially when you feel stressed or anxious, the breathing will help you. Anyway, when you're ready, maybe day 5 or 6, go to the next lesson, and that's really good. And you're here still, so keep working. Once you take a first step, once you do the first lesson, the second lesson is easier, it becomes more enjoyable, and you might start feeling a little benefit, but it will grow. And once you get used to it, you also will enjoy the practice. Qigong, part of nature, we enjoy doing natural things. The next few days, just to let you know, the Qigong for Health have many features. Some people use it just to relax or to complement perfectly with any other Tai Chi for Health programs or any activities. You can also almost use it to improve health in every aspect. And even though there are only 5 elements, they're really powerful, they fit into anywhere, anytime. You can practice part of the elements, like the breathing, or you can do the whole set. That's even more effective. So by day 10, you should be around lesson 3. It's always better to understand each lesson well before you're moving on. And meanwhile, it's nice to know stress and anxiety can damage our health. For example, it would improve the risk of heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure. Qigong for health is a mind-body exercise that relieves stress, calm the mind, allow more clear and rational thinking. Hence, it will improve health, well-being, and new way of life. The breathing exercise in all the elements are shown by studies to improve the deep stabilizer muscle or the core muscle in your back that protect and strengthen the back. So practice all the lessons and trying to implement the message at the end of each lesson. By about 2 weeks mark, you probably like to know many medical study has shown Tai Chi and Qigong has improved many aspects of health. And that's why many government organizations support Qigong and Tai Chi. For example, the Health Department of USA, Australia, and New Zealand has found our program over the years. And when you're ready, move on to the next. And if you're still here in 2 weeks' time, you're doing well, and you get a good feeling of Qigong, and it's part of nature, so it may give you good practicing it. By day 16, probably a good time to go to lesson 5, which is the last lesson. Remember, it is based on nature as the ancient Chinese see it. And my ancient ancestors are very smart, very wise. They pick up the best of nature and then condense and fit it into what we can do with our body to enhance our healing, give us inner energy, inner power, and make you feel good doing it. From there on, day 17, keep practicing, thinking about the principle. And if you enjoyed it and the health benefit, you can certainly keep practicing Qigong for health like I do, as long as you like. I do it regularly for many years. Or you can use it together with other Tai Chi for health programs or any other activities that you do. I do a lot of different Tai Chi forms, and they work with each other to improve our health. So if you want to do something else, any other title from the Tai Chi for beginners bundle will work really well for you. Go to the website, the online lesson website, and then go to Tai Chi for beginner and scroll down for the beginners bundle. And you can choose anyone that looks good to you. Just almost all then would be a good extension or complementary exercise to do. I do all that, all the Tai Chi programs that I teach, which is quite a lot. I regularly practice them in rotations because that's kind of fun. They work with each other and they improve each other, and then they become refreshing to do different ways of Tai Chi, like looking at an elephant from different parts of it, and make my Tai Chi more interesting, refreshing. But some people like to just do one set of my Tai Chi for health forever, and we're different. As long as you practice it, enjoyed it, that would be wonderful. Enjoyment and health.